Bloody flail. Flail all the blood. God, that is a wicked attack. Hello, and welcome back to DezPlays. Now, the last time we were here, we lost a couple people. One of them was definitely my fault. Eagle, I'm sorry about that. I think your name was Eagle. It's been a couple days since I picked this up. The other one was Wagner, and the next in line to the throne. And I don't remember that happening. I mean, I don't remember it happening in a fight. I don't remember it happening in the text or the story or anything like that. It's just like, oh, Wagner's dead, and I was like, what? So I'm going through the edit. I was looking for it because I was confused at the time. You can probably remember this, and I went in the edits like maybe I missed something, and I don't think I did. I don't remember him getting killed, so I don't know what happened there. But anyways, real quick note. A number of people have told me that my voices are crap, and some people find it amusing, and some people don't. But I've thought about this some, and really, this game has a very Viking Norse feel to it, and I can't really do a Northern European accent or a Scandinavian accent, or at least create more than one, which is what this game really needs. We've run into a number of characters so far. I mean, like, maybe if they were Canadian, eh? Or something like that, and maybe I'll try that tomorrow. But they're not. They're Vikings. And or maybe if one of them was Sean Connery and most things in here didn't react too well to bullets, then maybe I could do something like with that, but they're not. And I also have to say that doing Clint Eastwood all the time really puts a toll on my voice. So, especially when Ubin has quite a bit of conversation, that really all the Varl voices, if I'm honest, really take a toll on my throat. And I would like to play this game for longer than 30 or 45 minutes. I would like to get several hours of this in today. So, yeah, that was actually a longer note than I was expecting it to be. But, anyways, let's get back into this. All right, so here's where we left off. And let's take a look at our heroes, because I believe we had some promotions to do. Can we do that here? Ivor, alright, yes. Rook, we can promote Rook. Yes, promote him. Promote that man! Okay, so this is the item slot. We don't want to do that. Let's see. Mark prey. Light step. By marking this target. What does he need? He needs another exertion. And another break armor. That's I think was what we need. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. And Let needs to kill somebody else. Alright, so done with the heroes. Rook, thank the gods you've made it. The Great Hall is in an utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. Why do they keep calling him Rook? I don't like that because it makes it sound like he's a rookie, and he's most definitely not a rookie. Ooh, we have a choice to make. I trust Ivor on this. I do trust Ivor on this. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? If dredge are coming down from the north, Frostfiller to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skogger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostfiller. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so that sounds like suicide, Ivor. Let's do as the chieftain says. So, I think that's probably not going to be a good choice. Ivor's right. I'll help with the distraction. That'll probably give us a fight. What if we set the town on fire as we left? Do we abandon the storehouse? Huh. I don't know what this means. Or I mean, I think this I don't know if this is a choice or it leads us to another choice. If we have to, we'd be leaving behind everything but the supplies you brought, Rook. On the other hand, Frostfiller is at least a week away. I'm not sure we've got that much food. It'll be cutting it close. If we're saddled with heavy carts, it'll be almost impossible to outpace the dredge. And if we run out of food before we get to Frostfiller, it won't matter how many escape. I still say let me handle the dredge. Alright, I kind of want to... Alright, so we don't have the choice to leave Ivor behind. Now the only choice we have is to join him. I think we're going to go with that. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor? Nope. Then I'm coming with you. Ooh, we got another person. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Alette finds you before you have a chance to find her. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come with you. Don't leave me. Please, I'll be good. Last time we were cautious, we got somebody killed. I think we want her with us. I promise, she says. Ivor soon finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just trying to get their attention. You step into the town courtyard, where you can already see dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Okay, cool. We gotta fight. Alright, so... what do we have? Ivor and 3... Ivor and 3 ranged. I think that's how we want to do it. What is her skill? Rain of arrows, yes! The Sky Striker secretly selects an unoccupied tile on the board and fires up to 3 arrows in the air. If any enemy passes through the selected tile, they are hit by the falling arrow, doing normal strength damage and stopping them in their tracks, ending their turn. Whoa, that's cool. Rain of arrows can be used offensively, defensively to protect allies, and in general is most effective when forcing an opponent to second-guess his actions. Smart use of the ability can potentially lock down an entire team. Very cool. Alright. Let us get to it. Alright. Dredge in every direction. $8.10, $8.10, $10.15. Okay, we're not trying to fight all of them. Who's going first on their team? She's going last, actually. I should have had her in the second spot. We want him closer. Yeah, if we go with this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try this. And let's break his armor a lot. Good shot, good shot. That guy's closing in. That's gonna be bad. Alright, what is her skill again? I don't remember. Thread the needle. Oh yeah, the sort of the line conal thing. I don't know what you call it. Anyways, she can't move very far. She can attack him from here. He can do 15 damage. That's bad. Alright, so attack that guy, 'cause he's already moved. No, don't use your willpower. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. So who do we want to pin? Because that's what she can do. Or she can attack this guy. Because we can mark him next turn and kill him. So we need to pin somebody who hasn't moved. Probably this guy. Or maybe this guy. Yeah, because he's close enough to attack him. Which is fine, because he can take it. He is in range of these guys. This guy needs to go down next before he comes back up. Alright, so who's going next? That guy. Alright, so yeah, we need to pin him. Damn. Where can he move? Oh, alright, okay, so yeah, he's fine. He can't move at all. Alright, so we need to break his armor some more, I think. Alright, attack him for a lot. And Rook, you need to mark this guy. And hopefully this will put him down. Yes, good job. Alright, so what are you in range of? That guy can attack you next turn. Or, yeah. We don't want that. Who's going next? Him, yeah. So you need to move, ma'am. But where do you need to move to? Alright. You can move there, you can move there, you can move there. So if she goes to here, that's not good. When is your turn, sir? You are going after. You're going after her. So, alright. Let's move you here. And break your armor. Oh god. Ah, crap. Move you there. Rain of arrows. No, I think we're gonna have to go for regular attack again. Break your armor some more. Not good, not good. Alright, only 2 damage. That's fine. Oh, crap. He can't be marked. 6. Good enough. Kill him. Alright, those 2 guys are still kind of out of it. Alright, yeah, okay, so he can move here. So this guy can be marked. Mark prey. Alright, it's only the 4. So, yeah, we definitely want to mark this guy. Or do we? Not in range. Not in range. In range. That's bad. We're taking a risk here with Rook. Another kill. You need to move. Where do you need to move? Thread the needle's not going to get you anywhere. That guy's going next. This is bad because Rook is in real trouble. We need to damage this guy's strength. We also need to move her though. Let's try to move her there. 90% to deflect. Damn, that's bad. Alright. No, no, no. Okay, he's still alive. Oh. That guy's next, he's still out of it. This guy still has not insane armor. Okay.
How do we want to do this?
Alright, so Rook, we can move you to back here somewhere. Yeah. The rain of arrows is not going to help us unless this guy goes here. Which he might. Just take the chance, maybe he will. Alright, you need to do some damage. A lot of damage. No, no, don't kill Rook. Oh god. Damn. Alright, her attack. Can that be done diagonally? It cannot. Can't help but feel that I have really screwed this up. Really screwed this up. Right, who's going next? That guy. Who has no armor damage. You need to fall back, man. Where can he go? There and there. So yeah. We're gonna get you the hell out of there. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Oh god. She's dead too. Ivor, why did you want to do this, Ivor? Knock adjacent units up to 4 tiles. Alright, so I don't think he can get anywhere that would be helpful for us to do that. Really wouldn't. Yeah, because that's just going to knock him into her, so that's not going to help us at all. And I think we're going to have to stick with breaking up the armor, because these guys just have ridiculous armor. I suppose because they're dredge. And they're not lined up, so her attack is useless as well. This is just all kinds of bad. Still 80% to deflect. Well, I mean 20% to deflect. And she's dead. Awesome. Now, him attacking from him doing his skill from this position wouldn't really help us. This guy goes this way. This guy gets closer to her. But she goes after him. I mean, they're going to be going for her next, for sure. Alright, does his attack do any damage? +1, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Hope for the best. Oh no, we need to attack the other guy. Damn it. It's not good. This is going very badly. Very badly indeed. I can't tell you how dead you are right now. Battering ram. Oh, she's gone. Alright, we can do more damage to this guy. So let's head him. Ivor, this is all your fault. You did this, Ivor. You did this. I just want you to remember that. And let's put this guy down. One left. This was supposed to be a distraction, Ivor. And finish him off. Victory, yeah. You can call it that. Alright, is he still alive? Okay. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleaf is the first to spot them. There, she points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan. Oddleaf walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. Why are people always dying in these things? I thought they were supposed to die in battle, not just. Is this our fault too? I'm not taking the fault for this. I mean, we did our job. I mean, even though it was a terrible plan, Ivor, we still did it. And now the chieftain's dead anyway. You continue on to Frostbeller in silence, Alet's hand firmly in your own. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Let us rally the caravan with a speech. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small child onto your shoulders. Fight for every step! Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards. The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Hey, we got 5 renown for that. Nice. Onward and upward. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women dropped their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Heraldvaldur. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. But you're the dredge killer around here. Yeah, a Varl. They want to listen to someone who looks like them. Someone without horns coming out of their forehead. Is what he's really saying. What about Oddleaf? Letter, if that's easier for you. What if we run into more dredge? You mean when? I'll be honest with you, these men can't take on dredge by themselves. I expect we'll lose 2 for every slag we take down. So we run? Only if you want to lose women and children. We're going to have to fight, and there are going to be deaths. Gods be damned. Why is this happening? Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. Thanks, Ivor. You're a real pal, you know that? Getting us all killed back there? You do care. I can tell. Men are a plague on the world worse than any dredge, as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The Godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of Heraldvaldur looking the same direction as you. Inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors, not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Heraldvaldur was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the lands as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. "I made this for you," she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. "Thank you for saving my mama," she says, before running back to her tent. We get an item? Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostfeller. It seems like an end, more than a start. There we got Bjarkan Ruin. That's pretty cool, I like that. That's like, what's that thing in England? I don't remember what they're called. It's like the big deer on the side of a cliff. Cool stuff. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. "We've seen the dredge in your wake," says one. "We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons." An inherent fear of strangers raises mutters from the caravan. "What are you doing out here alone?" I'm suspicious. "We're hunting here for food when the dredge found our village," says the man. "When we returned," he looks away, unable to finish. That sounds legit. Allow the men to join you. "If you'll be no trouble, come along," you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. Nice. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Excellent. 12 fighters, 5 renown, 18 supplies. Good job. Me. During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and end up splashing mead in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and a broken bone later, the instigator, Raffensvarder, is tossed on the ground at your feet, angry clansmen looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. Coerce a public apology from him, tie up until he dries out. Laugh off the scuffle, encourage the others to let the issue drop. Alright, we're not going to do that, and we're not going to do that. So we're either going to get a public apology from him, or tie him up. I think we're going to tie him up. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sot. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh, at least content that some measure has been taken. Alright, so I think we took the middle path there. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostveller, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. On the road again? You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogan. Hogan and Mogan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostveller. A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan, he screams. We gonna fight? Or just talk? What's going on? These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True, you can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Saga. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us as the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrived. This is true. Let your people decide on their own. That sounds like the middle road. I don't want anything to do with this. Or say nothing. I'm gonna go with the first one, because that's the truth. Dredge my ass. I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you got two choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogan, what do you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think we're gonna have to help them out. I think I make a poor farmer. Ivor, let's make this a fair fight. Yes, let's do that. Ivor steps forward. The thugs hesitate. As you pull your axe, you notice that Alette is nowhere to be seen. Why is Alette nowhere to be seen? Can we take them both? We can take them both. Alright, what is their deal? Bloody flail, what? What? Oh, I like this guy. We want this guy. And Mogan, what's his deal? Also bloody flail. Very nice. So, order of battle. I think Oddleaf. I mean, this is a cool skill, but I did not see a situation in that first battle where we could have used her effectively, or used this skill effectively. But you know, I'm still new to this, so maybe I played that completely wrong. But I think we're gonna have Hogan go before Rook, and then Mogan go before Oddleaf. Or no, we want both of them before Rook. Because really, what we want is we want these three next to a big target, so that Rook can mark them, and then they're gonna be dead. All right, how much strength do these guys have? 8. That's good. Okay. Okay. Is there any items we can give him? No, this is rank 2. We don't have 2 of those. All right, let's do it. She only has 7. Let's put her in the ground. Nice. Oh, so he has bloody flail. How much willpower do you have? You bloody fail this guy? Good attack. Alright, who's going next? Rook's going next. She doesn't have a whole lot of armor. I think we're gonna have to willpower move you. Yes. Bloody flail. Bloody flail! I really like that. I like that a lot. Oh. Can we mark anybody this turn? We can mark... Oh, we can move here and kill her. How far can these guys move? He's still alright. Who do we need to kill? She's gone already? She's next. Then Ivor, and then that guy. Really need to put him in the ground. Who has a... that guy has bloody flail. This guy doesn't. So, let us attack her, get rid of her. One less to worry about. Nice. Oh. Instead of a move, I think we're gonna have to go for an attack. Maybe. Move you up. Who can you attack? Ivor can finish that person. You, on the other hand, let us break your armor. Break it. Break all the armor. Deflect. Nice. Alright, so this guy had bloody flail. Yeah? Oh, we can't kill him. Who's going next? You're going next. So who can we kill? We can't kill either of these guys. But we need you in range to kill somebody. Damn. Should we knock him back? That do anything? +1 damage per unit they pass through. Okay, so... Alright, I read that completely wrong. So... The damage is not... The damage is like if there was a guy here and a guy here, and we would knock him back to there, he would move through and take 2 damage from if there were people here, but there aren't, so he's only going to take 1 armor damage. What do we need to do? We need you to kill him. When are you guys up? You were up after him. Damn. This is bad. This is very bad. You can hit him for a lot. Hit him for everything. Okay. Go put her down. You are going next. Who are you? And you're gonna kill him. Who is that anyway? Hogan. You're gonna kill Hogan. Hogan's gone. We've lost Hogan. You are going to kill Hogan. And then Rook can mark you? Yes. So we need to move you up here to do some damage. We want to bloody flail him? Yeah, let's bloody flail him. What, 4 damage and an armor damage. What? He lived! So what we're gonna do... Alright, so who's up next? She's up next. So she's going to kill Hogan. And then that guy. Or he's gonna kill Hogan. Either way, we can probably get this guy down. Move there. Or you can just kill him outright. Kill him. Ooh, deflect. The question is, sir, where are you going to move to? So, rain of arrows. It's a range of 5. So if she moves to there. One, two, three, four. Yeah, she should be able to do it. Rain of arrows there. Let's hope for the best. Oh, and she got him! Okay, who are we gonna kill? You are up next. We need to put some hurt on you. Let's see if we can knock you back. Alright, did Rook take damage there? I think he did. Alright, Hogan's still alive. So, she's up next. And then you. So who can we get Rook to mark? We could probably get Rook to mark that guy. But, it's your turn. What do we want you to do? We want you to move there, please. And then 40% to deflect, so we're not going to do that. Bloody flail him. Bloody flail. Flail all the blood. God, that is a wicked attack. Oh, and he's gone. Alright, so that guy's up next, so he's probably gonna move. So we are gonna leave you here, bloody flail this guy. Alright, you can kill this guy with... We can kill this guy with a mark. I think. Yeah, come on. What? Oh, he's still alive? I misread that. I misread that completely. Move you back a little bit. Do a little damage. Make a little love. Get down tonight. See, this is what I meant when I was like, I told you I was in the training room for a while. I have a bit to learn more about this. Alright, so yeah, put him in the ground. Just give me all Varl army. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this guy. Pillage mode! And Rook is in trouble. We really want him to go last for this kind of thing. Bust up her armor. Oh yeah! That was a nice big hit. And... finish her off. Good job, everybody. We lost Hogan, but we got Mogan. Or is he dead or not? I'm not sure. Are you supposed to get one of them, or can you get both? The brothers thank you. Alright, but we have both of them. The brothers thank you with wide grins. Soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who had gone missing when the fighting began. Eventually you find her, watching from afar. Hogan returns at that moment, introducing you to his son and wife, and you soon set out again. 165 clansmen, 22 fighters, 10 renown, 30 supplies. I like it. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distant since leaving the village. When you stop for rest, Oddleaf approaches you both. Alette, I have something for you. That's a much deeper voice than you should have, Oddleaf. Oddleaf has gathered up the long banner from the caravan, and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skagar. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs. Dad, are you the chieftain now? Alright, so I'm her father? Alright, I was confused about our relationship there, but I guess I'm her father. It looks that way. Oh, then that means... You're both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner. Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skagar throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in town. I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. I wish she was here too. I wouldn't be confused about what was going on between the two of us here. The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? So she doesn't have to deal with all of this, dredge, leaving home, and... Why did you have to kill those men in the village? Oh, come on, Alette. Really? I mean, if it's okay to ask. Because we were able to recruit 2 guys with bloody flail? I mean, get with the program, Alette, come on. I mean, let's see. Alright, so that's not an option, so what are we going to say? They would have killed the others. I'm more worried about why you disappeared. I had to make a hard choice. I am more worried about why you disappeared. I'm sorry. I didn't want... Because the dredge are terrifying! Every time we have to fight them, I just want to run. But I don't want to kill a person. Please. Are you mad at me? I am mad at you. You might have to someday. Yeah, middle ground. I guess I would do it, if I really had to. But do we have to? If we come across the chance to recruit some more people with bloody flail, yes, we're going to have to do that. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a good job. Ah, thanks, kid. She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Skagar is your burden now. And I think I'm going to end this episode off here. We had some good fights. Well, I mean, they were fun fights. I don't know if they were good fights, but they were fun anyway. And we developed a story, and we got 2 guys with bloody flail! Yes! So, that in mind, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully not that long from now. And so I thank you for watching, and have a good evening.